Greetings, short people. I hope you all don't mind me having Mr. Slave come in and read to you every once in a while. He sure likes it. Today, we're reading a book that I was just telling my son I haven't read in a long time. Where the Wild Things Are. You know, I think they tried to make a movie out of it. I don't think I ever saw it, but I think they did try to make a movie out of it. So, y'all ready? Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Sounds like my mom. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. Burp. Excuse me. And an ocean tumbled by with an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks, almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Can you roll your eyes? I can roll my eyes. Look. Can you do that? Don't make yourself dizzy. So Max said, "Hey, be still!" and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all.
Ooh, he's the most wild thing of all. Ooh, did you see what he just stared at us? Scared me so bad.
And they made him king of all the wild things.
And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Woohoo!
Oh, boom da 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 boom da. Let's turn the page and see if there's more boom dada. Whoa! Boom dada 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 boom dada. Everybody's just dancing and carrying on. Ooh wee! Yeah! Boom dada 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 boom dada.
Now stop,
Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around him, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. What's your favorite thing to eat? When I was a kid, my favorite thing to eat was my mom's macaroni and cheese. Oh. If she said she was making macaroni and cheese, I made sure I was extra good. And then I sneezed. See? But I always said,
oh, excuse me.
Yeah, boom dada boom dada boom dada boom dada. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said,
No.
And the wild things roared their terrible roars. And they gnashed their terrible teeth. Ow. And they rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye.
Hater.
And he sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. Daddy-o. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Ooh. What would you want it to be? Looks like there's even, I don't know if that's cake or toast. They're very different. And the best thing was, it was still hot. She must have made it on the sun if it was still hot, and he was out on the ocean in and out of weeks and over a year.
I sun-baked this. This is a sun-baked cake. Mm-mm.
Did y'all like that? That's kind of cool. Remember I said that I think they made a movie out of it? I could be wrong, but I think they made a movie out of it. And one thing that I've found, 90% of the time, 99 probably percent of the time, if they make a movie from a book, the book is better. The only time I found that the movie was better than the book was How to Train Your Dragon. Now someone may tell me, "Oh, Mr. Taylor, you shouldn't say that." But I didn't like the book. The book was nothing like the movie. They made it better. So, this is my opinion. And we can all have our opinions. We just don't need to be dorks about it. So, all done. Where the wild things are. I am Mr. Taylor. I'm burping a lot. I'm not sure why. We had spaghetti tonight. Doesn't usually make me burp. I'm through talking. I'm not sure why I'm just Mr. Yakadocious. So, thanks for listening to me read. I hope to see you again. Y'all come back, please. Caleb, DJ, y'all come back. All right, we'll see ya.